because these belligerents in this part of the world, who would just seem to be oblivious that there are secret entities in control of the world, who are establishing a one world government, and they just keep fighting each other, you know. What will happen is this part of the world will be seriously weakened, okay, and that is when Chinese and Russian communism can then take over the world. I mean, it's going to be Christmas for them, you know. They're going to be thinking, great, look at this, look at what's happened in the Middle East. Time for us to step in, thank you very much. And that, when that happens, we all need to be seriously worried, seriously concerned. Because this is the biggest threat to humanity. Yeah? Communism taking over the world. And that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. Okay. I mean, these guys are going to be weakened, including the EU. America has been totally devastated. It's time for these guys to rise, isn't it? And in Korea, they actually have their citizens worshipping an image of their dead presidents on the walls in their homes. Worshipping an image of the beast. Now, there's worshipping the beast and there's worshipping the Antichrist, and I'll come to that in a minute. The two are separate, but mankind will be persuaded to do both. Mankind has already been persuaded to do one of them, alright? Worshipping the beast being America, worshipping an image of the beast, television, Hollywood, in every continent of the world. If you don't interpret it that way and don't think that this is how man will worship the beast through television and Hollywood, then I don't know what planet you're on, I really don't. We're already doing this. It's idolatry. And the beast, as we know, from interpreting Revelation properly, is a nation, alright? It's a country. And the whole world marvels after America. Okay, yeah, this is where the beast rises up, having 10 heads, like 7 heads, 10 horns and 10 crowns, okay? And I went over that in the other videos. The 7 heads are the 7 continents of the globe, the 10 horns are the 10 New World Order regions as proposed by the United Nations, and the 10 crowns on those horns will be 10 kings of each of those 10 regions. This has already happened, this is already underway. Watch the previous video about the 10 regions of the world, and it's also in my book. I didn't go here. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. leopards, lions and bears. Oh my. I mean, let's not try and interpret that one, you know. Oh, I see people, you know, trying to interpret that one online, so, oh dear. But I'm not going to. I'm going to play it safe. I've tried. I'm like, you just can't do it. Yeah. Anyway. Here we go. Ooh. And I saw one of his heads, head being a continent, as it were, wounded to death, or mortally wounded. And his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Yeah. The dragon giving power to the beast over to America. Why will they do this? Because they, as we speak, are attempting to take over America. Okay, there's Chinese troops in America. When this happens, it will be the perfect opportunity to do so. But in order to do it without it looking like an act of war, they will integrate into American society, okay, and they will be going for Hollywood, because they know that influence is power, and they will be able to promote their Chinese propaganda to all of the world to blaspheme God. And here we are. And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. Yeah. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given over him, was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. Power given over him of all kindreds and tongues and nations. This is only going to happen through television. Come on, let's get real here. How is Satan going to do that? How is he going to influence the whole world? Well, he's already got the tools to do it with. He's already placed them in every home